55 base. So when it comes to trading last hits, we should be somewhat okay.
There with the ion shell damage, DJ left with nothing to do. He throws out the shackles, trying to let him in place with the shackles, and now here comes Midwall.
One's out of mana.
He's completely out of mana, has to pop the mango in order to doppelgang out, but DJ will be the feed instead. Weehaw looks for
He's going to keep going for it.
To close the distance with 3-4-3. Slardar, meanwhile, actually kills the Legion Commander at top lane, but at bottom, they still pursue. 3-4-3, deep into
Barely
the trees.
misses.
The Earthshock not quite hitting the mark there. Meanwhile, top.
But at bottom,
X marks the spot, gonna be lead into the torrent here. Moo gonna be caught quite easily, but the Ursa's now here, and he's gonna try and get vengeance. DJ turns around, manages to get the Hex just in time, but the Earthshock slows down DJ. His allies leave him behind. They know there's reinforcements coming. Misery hits a nice slithering crunch, trying to race the arrow. Can't get to the creep wave in time to block it off, and now even Weehaw being hit by the torrent. This could be the
here comes the duel.
The Fnatic desperately need, but the Earthshock, it keeps Ohio at bay, unable to get that duel, but they can still land this one. Weehaw turns, fights up against the duel. Weehaw, he knows the torrent was coming in. He might just win the duel, not quite. Ohio survives. Winner gets the duel damage, will still fall to Misery as he comes in with a slithering crush, but the fight looks nasty. Start jumping in. There's Slardar. His initiation immediately stopped by the press of the attack. Weehaw tries to jump in. Doesn't manage to get a good Earthshock. Moo's going to be the target, but he's got the mech. The duel goes out now. They're all blinded up. They're not getting any damage onto Moo in time. DJ managed to corral up Weehaw, but is stopped by Misery's crush. Now they jump onto DJ, hoping to be able to take out the support. It's quite easy with the share.
And the courier goes down.
The courier going down, and they've got vision of all these heroes. The amplified damage, revealing Mushi catches him behind the tower. They're going to find
they're going to die for more.
Fnatic trapped behind the tier 1. Is going to run into Weehaw here, but Weehaw, oh no, he just picked up an inventory. They aren't going to be able to get the dust onto him, and an arrow is going to be able to land. They're going to combo up him. This is just the Aegis, however. Fnatic are going to try and escape. A Resolution hot in their tail, throws out the pounds of Misery with the crush, stops 2 in their track. Now the back, oh my god! That was a beauty. Now Weehaw going to be able to jump right in the middle of all of Fnatic, hits a nice Earthshock, and pursues whatever he can get his claws on. 2 down from Fnatic, and a third going to fall as well. 3-4-3.
Ohio in a very good position to try to pick somebody off his move. Gonna get hit by that arrow. Where's the follow-up?
They do have the crush. That's going to be entered in. There's going to be no duel immediately, but Weehaw caught inside the Jackals. Now the Moo comes in, finishing off Moo. Weehaw tanking up with his ultimate, ready to go. But Moo mid one, he's already slowing him down with the Purge. They've taken out the Ursa, and Misery going to be pulled right back. They are going to be able to get 3 here from Digital Chaos. Fnatic found exactly the fight.
Jump.
This neutral area. These teams all have Blink Dagger, 3-4-3. He's going to be the first one in. Gets the X marks the spot. Is going to be stunned up. Unable to pull back. Weehaw in time. He dodges the boat. Now the vacuum in with the pushback of the Blinding Light as well through the wall. Misery, he'll pursue them out. Managed to get the Force Staff into Ohio. The amplified damage ready to go. The arrow cuts across. Snacks Weehaw. He shrugs it off within range as he takes down Ohio.
And Misery tries to continue chasing. Barely misses that.
Will oblige them. They're going to go for the high ground push of their own. They've got the pipe ready to go. They start jumping forward. Already catching Ohio off guard. The pull back into the slithering crunch. The 3-man combination, but the boat, it stalls DC's damage up entirely. Weehaw being peckered around by all these heroes. Mushi is trying to actually take away that Aegis without committing too much. Weehaw's chased away and will not lose that Aegis just yet. Mushi, he jumps in with X marks the spot. They try to catch him, but he's pulled back by 3-4-3.
Light. His vision game is going to be very effective for them as he just jumps in, falls the Kunkka.
The pirate in the background. They are going to be able to go onto Saksa, but it doesn't seem to be enough, these illusions. That's the game plan. They tried to use X marks the spot and put Midwan on the front ground with the Blink Dagger. See if he could illusion kill Saksa and then be brought back by the X marks the spot. See if they could get a pick and make this a 4 versus 5. The sad thing is, DC, they have so many more opportunities to ensure a pick-off, as we saw that Kunkka immediately blown up by Weehaw.
One of the buybacks now used by them is they still have it on both their cores. Nobody else on the side of Fnatic. Is Resolution just going to run in? They still have to deal with this full HP Slark, who's got the Aegis available.
X leading on to Resolution. They have so many defense mechanisms for it, though. Guardian Greaves, pipe now to jump forward. Ohio, he hopes to be able to get the duel. He's actually going to go for Misery first here. Hopes to be able to take out that other one. The bow comes in and will finish him off. Still, though, Ohio goes down immediately after the duel. Now Saksa in the background. Mid-one, oh, the Abyssal Blade! It saves Saksa's life, and now Weehaw hunts for more. Couldn't get the bash on the DJ. He'll bounce. Ready to go. The Abyssal Blade not up, but it doesn't need it. He still can kill the heroes on the back line. The Phantom Lancer still
need
has
some
to
help.
fly back up. Weehaw, he needs some help. He's already hexed up, has the cheese ready to go. A force staff and a great vacuum wall. There's the interception from Moo. Digital Chaos running over Fnatic heroes inside the base. They've become raiders. He's going to pursue
Might be the last fight here.
They don't have any damage. Ohio, he managed to survive ever so barely once again. The boat comes in through the clutch, and Ohio will survive. Resolution jumps to the back line, realizes he's too far out. While on the side, our Phantom Lancer is dancing around Weeha's ever-present Ursa, who will be again. That damage seems like a pittance. Ooh, Moo caught a little bit out of position. Minori trying to respond, be able to get the Slither and clutch. Looks like that got Moshi, though. The Abyssal Blade takes him down. Moo will eventually fall. Ohio retreats, but it's going to be Midwan left in the dust. Another crush from Misery. Finish them off. DC, they've used their BKBs. They bought back on Moo. They're going to bring him in with Saksa. They've caught 3-4-3 as well. 75 seconds down for the Phantom Lancer. 60 for the Kunkka. And Fnatic will be left to a 3 versus 5 as their last lane of Brax is being beaten on. Fnatic, they never say die, but they finally will give up. Calling it GG. There was just